During a recent interview with Collider, Anne Hathaway discussed why she thought Zoe Kravitz was the perfect choice for the Batman's Catwoman. She said the following: "If you saw the picture of her coming down those stairs, right? Yeah, she doesn't need my advice. If I had any advice, it would be literally don't listen to anybody, because I think the only way to play that role is to give your version of it. All of us had different directors, and all of our interpretations were specific to the films that they were in. Kind of like my Grand High Witch is specific to Bob Zemeckis, and Angela Houston's is specific to Nicolas Roeg's, and that's great." The Witch's star also noted the legacy of the equally iconic DC live-action character, the Joker. That was such a classy answer.
Yeah, she.
I like Anne Hathaway. I feel like she's really good at just sort of just holding it down, just being kind of as gracious and classy as you kind of want her to be. She's still the Princess of Genovia in my heart and soul. So
the Princess of Genovia. What movie? What movie is this?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Pause the show entirely. We're gonna cancel this the rest of the episode, and Chris and I are gonna watch Princess Diaries.
Is that what that's for? Oh, Prince. I think I saw the first one.
Yeah, you're good if that's it. The second one's cute, but the first one is iconic. I love that movie.
I was stalling because I had to fix the lower third. There's something weird going on. Like 2020 is really this crazy week has been trying to mess up the program here. I set the lower thirds, the visuals and everything, but something happened. It didn't save, so I had to stall and fix that real quick. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything because I think
you could have gotten away with that for real. But
I like to be honest.
So Anne Hathaway, I think, gave a really classy answer. No, I really like. I'm happy for you, but no, just talking.
Anne Hathaway hasn't responded to me yet, so I have to. So it's Perry Nimroff all the way.
So, all right, but just talking real quick about the answer Anne Hathaway gave, I really just thought it was classy and it was nice, and I think especially with superhero stuff, but with movies in general, and movies anybody's hyped about, people get so like, this person's going to be good, this person's going to be bad, this person did a bad job. And as an actor, and I think I may have spoken to this to some degree on the channel before, it's like, very rarely is an actor's performance bad solely because they were a bad actor.
Right.
Like, they're just doing their best to match a director's vision. So I thought it was just a nice reminder of like, A, Zoe Kravitz is going to be great, like, or, you know, do her best. Like, she's objectively a pretty good pick for the role. And then to also just go, look, she's going to do her own thing. It's a different movie. It's a different, like, version of this franchise. She's going to serve the director's vision. I just thought it was how I wish people would talk about this type of stuff a bit more, rather than, you know, really coming down on an actor for like, well, they sucked and this Catwoman was better. It's like, they did their best with what the director gave them, what they were trying to, you know, do, what the editor made them look like. You know, there's so many cooks in the kitchen making a movie. Right. So
yeah, I agree that there absolutely are situations where you have a great director, a great staff, a great team, a cast, and there could be one or two in the bunch that stands out that they're not holding their own, I guess, next to there are some people who are bad actors. Anne Hathaway isn't one of them. I don't think anyone who's been cast as Catwoman has ever failed. Not even Halle Berry. Halle Berry's she's a proven actor. She's an Oscar winner. That movie failed. The example that you gave, that movie failed because of the vision, the direction that they put forward.
No, I don't think anyone blames Halle Berry for that movie, and rightfully
so. Absolutely blamed her for that movie.
Oh well,
after
I feel like now though.
Yeah, but when
you know what I mean? There's like that's true, they did, but like. But it didn't tarnish her career. People aren't like Halle Berry. People blamed her for the movie, but people didn't hold it against her. Like Halle Berry,
she totally. I appreciate the way Halle Berry flipped it when she got nominated for a Razzie, and she showed up with her Oscar and accepted it. So that was it.
That's a power move, and I love that.
You are 100% forgiven for that Catwoman. But Anne Hathaway was right. Each one of them were different. This one's going to be different too. All the reasons to be disappointed or mad that that they're changing a little bit of Catwoman's
Yeah.
background and stuff. It's just ridiculous. They've already done it on the cartoon and the comic book, and people love the Harley Quinn cartoon, and Catwoman's black, and what so for. But I'll give fans credit. They're not as bad about it as they used to be. I haven't heard much hate on it. They, for the most part, people are excited about it, and I'm glad we're starting to accept it. Michelle Pfeiffer's not coming back, guys. She.
And you know what? Zoe Kravitz doing it will not erase what Michelle Pfeiffer did. Like, right. I think that's the biggest thing for me to keep in mind is you can say, I prefer this to this, but acting like, well, they can't do that because it's like, it's not going to hurt the thing you love.
Yeah. It wasn't just that.
Be like Halle Berry, just let it roll off your back. Yeah. Show up with your Oscar and watch the movie. And
every Catwoman has been different from the other one. Even on the same TV show with the Batman show, they were all different from each other. When Eartha Kitt played it and other actresses played it. And it's been great for the most part. Their averages have been been pretty good so far. Question is, guys, let us know what you guys think about Zoe, about that interview, about my Collider crush, whatever you guys want to talk about it. Maybe we will talk about it some more. And we will definitely be talking about it a little bit later. But let's talk about it again on We Got Your Mail. So,
if you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to the channel and please drop a like on this video. It really does help us. Also, don't forget you can turn on notifications so you don't miss a single review, react, why is that trending, or We Got Your Mail.